Mads, that was a crazy fast finish, and you had a certain Ryan Gibbons doing the job for you. How perfect, or did anything go wrong for you in that sprint? It was everything you wanted and more?
You can't complain when you win, then it's almost perfect. Of course, we will look into details. We want to make it perfect every time, and if we can learn something from today, we will definitely do it. But this is as close to perfect as it gets. So I'm super happy with the boys, and it's nice from Toms, who's doing really good far out, Alex doing really good controlling the guys and telling them what to do, and Ryan just doing perfect also. So it means that I think we set up the right train, and now we just have to keep repeat it every time we can.
And you could feel Sam Bennett sitting there on your rear wheel, and then he shot over to the left.
Yeah, I saw a guy coming on the left, and yeah, then I was pretty sure it would be Sam. But yeah, I opened the sprint 200 meters to go, and with the gears we have from SRAM, we have a big gear, so that's really helpful on a downhill like this.
When it is downhill, Mads, what's the secret? Is it just a lot of watts, or what are the difficulties of a downhill sprint?
If you come too early with the team, like the sprint itself was not downhill, but if the team goes too early, then we end short on people, and that's why it's really impressive how Alex is guiding the team and making sure that everyone is moving at the right moment. Plus you need a lot of horsepower to be able to keep it, and luckily today we had it all.
I think you've said tomorrow looks a little bit too hard for you on paper, but how sure are you of that?
We will see tomorrow after the stage. We also have a GC guy here in Tao, and he's our main focus until the next sprint, and it's also my job to help him and take care of him, and I'm pretty sure it will be tomorrow as well.
Ryan, what about that pressure? I mean, with only so few opportunities and so few sprinters in this race, you guys had the pressure.
100%. I mean, yeah, like I previously said there, we haven't had that many opportunities this year, and those that we had, we were either missing one guy of our train or someone was sick. So yeah, going into a race like this ahead of the tour, and also not being that many sprinters, definitely a hell of a lot more pressure. So yeah, I think we're happy to pull that off. Yeah, again, I can't say much more than that. Just really chuffed to pull that off.
You guys were visible, but then at one point it did seem like you were visible there. Was that the plan, and then you reorganized?
Exactly. I mean, with us finishing straight downhill, fast, quite wide, we don't have the manpower to take it from the front and just keep it. It's quite easy to sit on the wheels and come past. So we thought start as late as possible. There was probably a position about 4Ks to go where the road opened up, and we kind of just moved there, and yeah, fortunately we had enough manpower to get to the end.
Ryan, very fast finale there. I think a bit downhill, maybe a bit downwind. Talk to us a bit about the equipment, the size of the chain rings you guys were using. Was that different to usual? And also, I think you guys are on a new bike today. Is that right?
No comments about the new bike, but the chainring, yeah, I mean, with SRAM we already got a 10 cassette, but we were on 56s, so it's a big gear, and I still felt like we ran out of gears at the end there. I mean, I think we started the sprint at 70 k's an hour, so you can't really go much faster than that. Like you tailwind, slide downhill, pretty fast, but yeah, glad everyone stayed upright and we pulled it off.
Yeah, it was pretty slow going. I mean, it was super grim weather, or not super grim, just like gray and depressing, but yeah, only a few guys in the breakaway, so sprinter teams had it in control all day. Yeah, and there wasn't really anything you could do at the end. It's just a super fast downhill. So.
Were you able to get the position you wanted?
Like in the results, or?
In the leading up to the sprint.
Oh no, I mean, I wasn't really trying to go for a sprint. Just trying to stay safe out there. The next 2 days look like good opportunities, though. So.
And why do you think it was just so quote-unquote slow in those last 20K?
Yeah, I mean, you just have the sprinter teams blocking the road, and then they want to go, save as much energy as possible for the lead out. So they just didn't have to catch the breakaway anymore, so they just slowed it down as much as possible.
Ryan Gibbons did a heck of a lead out there for Pedersen, and you guys were riding his coattails into the finish line. How was that final 500 meters?
It was very fast. It was more about the timing, I think, and it was good timing with Vito. He do good job, good work. So I'm also happy with this third place.
And we heard from them that they had a 56.10 in the gearing. What were you running in this fast finish?
I have also 56. I changed yesterday evening, so thanks to mechanic, because I say that at 12 o'clock if it was possible to change, because I looked the finish and it looked very fast, so I put 56 today.
Perfect, thanks.
Fred Wright, the Bahrain rider, told us that he hoped his mother wasn't watching. It was very fast and very frightening, scary in the last 500 meters. Did you find it frightening as well?
I think everybody is a little bit scared. We ride at 80 km/h, so for sure everybody is a little bit scared. But yeah, you need also to fight for if you want to try to have good result and to win. So it's a sprint.